It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there's no love lost between these AFC South foes. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott up here in the booth, and the talk about this game, Brock, is centered, not surprisingly, on a couple of quarterbacks who came through the draft the same year and now in their second seasons here in the NFL.
It doesn't matter if it's year 2, year 5, year 10, or Tom Brady, like 30 years later. They still remember every guy in their class. And when you look across and you see your peer, you are linked together in that draft. You're also linked together in this league that knows how hard getting any win on any day is. And you want this one against your classmate as much as any.
Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. This return makes it up to the 25. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out is their second-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
I would argue the NFL today is populated with some of the best athletes playing quarterback we have ever seen, and Will fits into that mold. He's big, he's strong, and man, did he have a breakout debut with 4 touchdown passes a year ago in his opener. The challenge was the consistency, and that was for the entire team. He's hoping year 2 and gaining on that rookie experience can help him take that next step.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Okonkwo brings it in. Breaks the tackle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. Play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, it's Pollard. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Levis to the air now. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
From the gun, Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Levis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone. getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Folk with a point after. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Josh Downs to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
Well, we've had to wait until the second quarter to finally see him and his offense out there. And we're going to see what they have in them here, Kate, in a hurry. Got a touchdown. With how long they've been sitting over there, I know the feeling. You're chomping at the bit. You're likely going to be pretty aggressive with the football.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's on the move. He takes it himself. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Stepping up. What a hitch, and the ball's loose. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts start off well to tie things 7-7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Spears. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Titans and receiver Calvin Ridley back out again on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. They've got first down from the 31. Levis from the shotgun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Oh, now a lateral, and it's loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And now they face 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. The Indianapolis offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And they'll have enough time to try to get into field goal range, just a shade over 40 seconds remaining in the half. 1st down throw here from Richardson. A quick slant into the hands of Downs. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
He'll throw it. On target to Downs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That brings us to halftime, and these teams locked up on the scoreboard. It's a 7-7 ball game. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Downs on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Indianapolis getting its offense out there to start off this 2nd half. And they could take control of the 2nd half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the 30 on 2nd down. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Taylor again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Richardson on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
From the 37. Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Amazing concentration. That deep ball was tipped, but he still caught it. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Handoff running right, Pollard. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Levis. Catch is made in close.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here is Pollard. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Folk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Colts losing by 7. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. On target to his man Taylor. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. To throw. Hauled in by Downs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Throwing now. Over to Pittman on the sideline, caught. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown! And a big decision coming up for him now. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
We'll see what the Colts do facing a huge 2-point conversion attempt. Now to throw. Flush down out to his... And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. They didn't come here today to play for no overtime, Brock. They didn't come here today to come away with a tie. They came here for the W, baby, and that 2-point conversion has them now moments away from that.
So many factors go into a big decision like that, Kate. You got to separate the emotion of it. You got to look at where your team is, and ultimately, who do you trust the most? In these huge decisions, time and again, it's all about trust to me. And this staff, well, they put the trust in that offense to go deliver, and boy, did they ever.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it into the hands of Okonkwo. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now he get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Setting up to pass. Okonkwo brings it in. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here he is to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Fields it, and he's going to run this one back for the end zone. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Into the red zone. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead to 7. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So, yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.